What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the late arrival, but things happen, and it happens all the time, it seems like. Appreciate you hanging with us today. It is the Braves versus the Dodgers. We're going to have a good time. We're behind the 8 ball, so I'm counting on you guys to get us the likes to 44 and to 100. Help us out, y'all, as we're going to get going here with 3D, MLB Game Day 3D. And looking forward to it. Appreciate all the love in the chat. Looks like we got some trash talking already in the channel. That's interesting. But appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. And let's see if I can get to the lineups really quick. And let's see if I can get it going here before the game time. And we'll get to the 3D here in just a second. But the Braves and the Dodgers, a matchup this weekend. We're going to bring you 2 games, Friday and Saturday nights. And here are the lineups for both teams as we see it right here. Let me bring this one, close it a little bit, and bring it up here. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen, Harris, Dubon, Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, Mike Yastrzemski, and Jim Jarvis at short. On Ohtani leading it off. Smith, Freeman, Pages, Hernandez, Tucker, Rojas, Muncy, Niespinel, and Sheehan on the lineup tonight on the mound. So there is your lineups tonight for your Braves. There's your lineups for the Dodgers. And we're ready to have a good time here tonight. Make sure you're bopping that like for us. And where the heck did it go? Oh no, did I turn it off? Oh no. 1 second here. Let's get that back on here. MLB. Get that going back here. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and let's see if we can get some more folks in here tonight. If not, it's going to be a long one. Hope you guys are in for a good one. We're looking forward to it. Braves and the Dodgers, and let's get to the main page. And let me see your predictions in the chat, y'all. Braves, Dodgers, let me see your predictions in the chat. And T. Lee, what's going on? Stay true, Dodger Blue. What's going on, Regine? Hello. Appreciate all the love hanging out here tonight on the Go with CeeLo. But the Braves and the Dodgers kicking it off here tonight. It's going to be a great matchup. 2 of the best teams in Major League Baseball. And we're looking forward to bringing it to you. Blue says 8-2. Dodgers 6-5. Braden. Braves. What's up, Patty? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, Patty. Hello. But we're going to be bringing this to you in 3D. What's up, chat? What's up, Daniel Berry? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. And let's see. 4-2 LA. What's up, Triton? Good to see you. Anybody else with your picks? As you're coming in, anybody else with your picks? Appreciate all the love. Wellesley says, what's up, CeeLo? West Jr. watching me for the first time. 5-2 Braves. I'm going that too as well. Sale on the mound. I think he takes care of it. 5-2 Braves, especially Sale strikes out Ohtani in the first inning. That's my prediction. Sale strikes out Ohtani in the first inning. Hawk, good to see you. Appreciate you being here too as well, as they're all kind of filing in here. Braves, Dodgers, we're behind the 8 ball. We got to get going here. I wanted to go live 15-20 minutes ago, but I could not get here in time. That's how it goes sometimes, y'all. Warren May, definitely a beginning baseball fan. Matty-O home run. JB says, I'd love to see another Matty-O home run, but to stick it in Freeman's face, we'll see how it goes. But no, we all love Freddie Freeman. Freddie says, what up, Dodgers fans? Help CeeLo hit that like button, and let's go Dodgers. Been a minute. Let's go Dodger fans. So we got some Dodger fans in the house tonight. We thank you guys for hanging with us. And we're just waiting on the 3D to pop up, and we're going to have a good time with the balls and the strikes. Let me see, ball or strike for your very first pitch. Ball or strike for the very first pitch tonight. Let me see that in the chat here. Anybody else? Let me see in the chat. Braves, Dodgers. And the Braves are 26-12. The Dodgers are 23-14. The Braves have the better record right now on these Dodgers. Let's see if we can keep it going. Bump Freddie. And all I ask guys today, You can trash talk as much as you want, but be nice to your fellow opponent in the chat. We love the banter, but don't be insulting and don't try to be cocky about it. So let's have some fun. Even if your team's blowing out the other team, it doesn't matter. We're here to watch some baseball, be kind, and have a good time. So wild pitch, Cold Trickle says. Bump Freddy. Pong says, let's go Dodgers. Good to see everybody. And the folks that found us during the World Series, if you found us during the World Series, we'd love for you to say hello to us in the chat. If you found us during the World Series, we had a great run with the Dodger fans in the World Series and the Blue Jays. So if you definitely, so am I welcomed after all? That's all right. Stay true to Dodger. You're okay, Rand. You're okay. Did you know, turn it down a little bit. You know how it is. Did you see about the player running into the concrete wall and hurting his knee? I did not see that, Rebecca. I know about Dubon hitting the wall, but I don't think he was hurt. But lots of folks doing this game tonight, so we're going to need your help to share the stream out and tell a friend. That's what we need to help to share the stream out and tell a friend to help us out and get this out to the open here. 25 likes, trying to get to 44 likes. That's the question here. Can we get to 44 likes? Can YouTube share us out? Lots of folks. First pitch, home run, Braves. We'll see. So we'll see here. But yeah, the Braves are up first, and the Baldwin is going to be on deck here. So Baldwin's going to be the leadoff batter. I'll share it on my MySpace. Awesome, Triton. Good, just love the MySpace. Hey, let's see if you can have more fun and tell more jokes than me, Cold Trickle says. There you go. I'll keep it clean. I'm used to the teenagers in the streams trash talking. That's right. That's right. It's true to Blue Jay. And lots of fun here tonight. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. That's all I ask you guys, to hit that like for us. Trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hammer and Hank. And 6-2 Hawk. Good to see you. Appreciate you, 6-2 Hawk. Rebecca, see, he plays for the Blue Jays. No, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. Braves in 3D. Is 3D working? Yes, it is on. So we're going to do it right now. 3D is on. Thank you so much, Maddox, for asking about that. And let's see here. Let me... Both on high, off, and let's go. Let's go, y'all. 3D in the house. 3D in the house, y'all. Let's go. I'm up for the challenge, Cole. There you go. Glad y'all having fun in the chat. Smash that like button, that's right. And Baldwin is going to be our first batter. Up the bat here is Drake Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
First pitch coming up here. First pitch to Baldwin. First pitch to Baldwin here. First pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. 0-1 here. 0-1. Fouled off. So if you said foul on your first pitch, congratulations on a four-seam fastball. Here's the second pitch to Baldwin coming up here. The pitch. Inside ball. 1-1. 1-1. What's up, Light Bomb? Good to see you. Hey, CeeLo in chat. Good to see you. Make sure you guys are hitting that like. Subscribing to the channel, everybody. Fly ball left field. Off the bat of Baldwin, foul. It's 1-2. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now here to Baldwin. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Baldwin here. And we'll look at the lineups here. Top of the lineup and bottom of the inning and top of the inning for the Dodgers and the Braves. Baldwin gets back in there. The A's keys to the game. Braves got to get the first one. You got to score the first run here. All right, Sheehan. His fourth pitch coming up here. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Baldwin a little unsteady on his legs. Baldwin unsteady on his legs. 29 likes, y'all. 29 likes, trying to get to that 44 mark, y'all. 8.5. 8-5 Dodgers. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. I said 5-2 Braves. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, big ground ball to right side. Looks like Baldwin kind of tripped coming out of the box and didn't even bother running. 1 down. Oh, no, he fouled it? What happened there? Let's see. Foul in the box. Sorry, foul in the box. Foul in the box. Still 1-2. I thought something happened. It fouled off his foot. Fouled off his foot. Fouled off his foot. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dodger fans. Dodger fans, let me see those strikeouts. K's in the chat, y'all. Dodger fans, K's in the chat. Got struck out. Baldwin. All right, Ozzy Albies up to bat here.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard.
Anytime your team strikes anybody out, you're putting K's in the chat for us. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right field. He pulled it hard, but fouled it off. Fouled it off. Let's go, Albies. One's in the chat, y'all. Albies, one's in the chat. 0-1 count. Here's Sheehan's next pitch. All high, just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. Strike. No, ball. 1-1. 1-1 count here for Albies. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, Albies, come on. Curveball, 76 miles an hour. 76 miles an hour. Nobody on, 1 out. Baldwin led off with a strikeout. Here's Albies, here's the pitch. There's a line drive, right center field. And a caught there. Pages came out of nowhere and caught that. I thought it was going to be a base hit. 2 outs quickly for the Braves. 2 outs quickly for the Braves. Pages gets that one. Here's Matty O. Let's go.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this
Albie's going back to the bench. Yep. Let's go, Matty O. Hit his 300th home run the other night. All high. Ball high, 35 likes, trying to get to 44. Help us out, y'all. Even though I'm a Braves fan, I'm a LA Sword. Awesome about it, 'cause it's okay. It's all good. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the left side. Foul. Fouled off. Soggy cereal. Yeah, I need a big old bowl of Matty-O's here. A big old bowl of Matty-O's. 1-1 count here for Matty-O. 2 outs quickly for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Inside. 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 If you are a Dodgers fan, make sure you're putting those K's. Braves as well. You know what to do. You know what to do. Here we go. My favorite Brave, JB. Popped up, and it looks like the Dodgers are going to go, Braves are going to go 1-2-3 here in the first. Muncy makes the play. We go to the bottom of the first. It is 1-0. All right, coming up for your Dodgers. Coming up for your Dodgers. Go here. Here we go. Ohtani, Will Smith, and Freeman. Ohtani, Will Smith, and Freeman. If you joined us late, here is the butter box. Ohtani, Smith, Freeman, Pages, Hernandez, Tucker, Rojas, Muncy, and Espinal, the second baseman. So there it is. Ohtani, Smith, and Freeman coming up for your LA Dodgers. And we'll see if we can get some more folks. This might be it for tonight. 46 of us. We'll see if we can get some more attention by some other folks. We do it in full screen. A lot of people do it in full screen. There's Dodger channels. There's Braves channels. There's more Braves channels, I think, than there are Dodgers channels. But hopefully we can get some more folks hanging out with us tonight. Inside the Matty-O cereal box, and the inning is launched and gone. Exactly, Cole. It is done. So Ohtani, Smith, and Freeman coming up for your Dodgers. Let's see what Chris Sale can do. Chris Sale on the mound tonight for your Atlanta Braves. He's our only hope. He's our only hope. All right, let's get this out of here. And this is MLB Game Day 3D, y'all. Ronald can't stay healthy, man. I know, it's sad. But Chris Sale coming off a record strikeout performance against the Rockies. I missed that one. I wanted to be doing that one, but we just could not. But 11 strikeouts against the Rockies the other night, a career high. And now we got Chris Sale on the mound. Sail away, sail away. All right, let's see what happens here. 6-1 record with a 2.14 ERA. Here we go, show. First pitch, strike. Let me see those Shohei Ohtanis. Ohtani. Second pitch, ball. Low in the zone, ball. Low in the zone. Can't believe that Boston won. Freddie says, I'm an LA fan. I have respect for all 4 teams but Houston. Strike. 2 strikes. Caught the corner. Caught the corner. .248 average, 6 homers for Ohtani, 15 RBIs. 1-2 count here. Here's the pitch. Oh, frozen pizzas. Yes, sir. Let me see those K's in the chat. Frozen pizzas.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's go. Frozen pizzas in the house. Ooh. Yes, sir. All right, Will Smith now up to bat. Will Smith up to bat here. Chris Sale picking up where he left off last game. Ball high, 1-1. If we catch anybody looking, we're putting frozen pizzas in the chat. Freddie Freeman on deck. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. 269 average for Will Smith. Let's go, baby. Dinger. 1-2 count. Get him. Oh, another one. Back-to-back strikeouts. Let's go. Sit down.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
pizzas in the chat.
we got him.
Yes, sir. Freddie Freeman. Freddie up to bat here. We miss Freddie. All right, let's get 1, 2, 3 here, Chris. Little ground ball. Jarvis. Let's go. 3. 3 up, 3 down. This might go pretty quick. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Coming up for your Braves, Money Mike, always on Dubon, and Dirty Dom. All right, let's see if I can get those. If I can get those downloaded here before they're up the bat here. Bum, 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 bum. See if I can find them. I think there's one here. Download. And that one. And then so coming up, Money Mike, Dubon, and Dirty Dom. That's not it. This one. And then next one. 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get these down here. Download. All right, there we go. Got all 3 of those. And here's your lineups as well. Buddy Mike, Dubon, Dirty Dom, Austin Riley, and Yaz. And then Jarvis, who just got called up last game, is our shortstop tonight. So Acuna out for another couple more days. That makes Dirty Dom the DH and Dubon's in left field, Yastrzemski in right, and Money Mike at center field. So let's see what happens here. Money Mike, let me see those monies in the chat. What's up, Coach? Good to see you, Coach. Let me see those Money Mikes in the chat. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's get it going, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right, Money Mike. Let's go. Let's get the Money Mike's first start at center field in over a week. First pitch popped up behind the backstop, foul. Foul ball. Fake money. Good that Mike can be back to the field. Yes, definitely, Jim Rogers. Good to see you. Appreciate you, Jim Rogers, for being here. Come on, Money Mike, right here, baby. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes quickly. 2 strikes quickly on a changeup. 85 on the gun. Changeup, 85 on the gun. 296 average, 7 homers, 22 RBIs from Money Mike. Coming off that hammy injury. Did not chase in the dirt ball. CeeLo, check out just $2 to get in. The most of it goes to the Penny Graders owners, Freddie says. Braves are fouling a bunch of these off. They are, for sure. Come on, Money Mike. Let's go, baby. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Ball low. 2-2. Good eye, Money Mike. Let's go, baby. Come on, Money Mike. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. There's our hit. Money Mike with the base hit. Yes, sir. First hit of the ball game. And now always on Dubon, our normal shortstop, but he is in left field tonight. Yaz is in right. Money Mike making his first start center field, so he gets the first base hit. Now it's a bat. It's always on Dubon. Always on Dubon. He had another scare day. He's had a rough week. Check swing foul. Check swing foul here. Check swing foul. 39 likes. Trying to get to 44 likes, y'all. 44 likes. Help us out. Help us out. Mike, he's our man. If he can't do it, nobody can. What's up, Matty F? Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Matty, send me your address. I'll get those hat to you, man. Steal Mike. I don't know. I don't think he's going to steal. I think he's probably taking a little easy on his hammy. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Right field. And out of bounds. Foul. Okay, thanks. I'll check it out. DP, go Dodgers. Double play, Pong says. Share the stream, tell a friend, y'all. We got a lot of work to do to get some folks in here. Come on, Dubon. Let's go, baby. Out of bounds foul. I don't know. Out of play, Jake. Did not chase 1 and 2. Out of play, sorry. Out of play, not out of bounds. Robert Palmer, bang, a gong, get it on, Dubon. The sale looked pretty good in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Fouled off left field. Foul, man, just straighten it out just a little bit more. We got 2 runs on the board. What's up? What is up? We'll do this chop instead. We'll do this chop instead. All right, sounds good, Matty. 1-2 count. Fouled off again for Dubon. Come on, Dubon. Here's the 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Two. Got a Wendy's hamburger and it's not even done, y'all. Yeah. 2-2 count. Sheehan. Here's the pitch. Got him on a slider. 89 in the house. Make sure you're hitting that like for us. And Dodger fans, let me see those Ks. When you see this, you're putting a K in the chat. That's your Ks right there, y'all. That is your Ks. All right. Sheehan. Now here's Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom up to bat. Dirty Dom now. Dirty Dom, base hit down the right field line. Let's go. That's a base hit. Why isn't it following the batter? So second and third, a double. Dom, Dirty Dom with a base hit down right field line. And it's second and third with the bad man, Austin Riley, up to bat. Let's go. Great play down right field line. Braves are attacking here. Yeah, exactly. First pitch, strike, top of the zone. Come on, Austin Riley. Runners at second, third here. Second and third. Sheehan's 29th pitch. Don't chase. Ball high. My Dodgers losing, T. Lee says. Stay true says leave them stranded. We might need to shave Austin. Exactly. See if we can get some better luck out of him. Here's the 1-1 with one out. Here's the pitch. Austin Riley, base hit. That's going to score. Come on, Dirty Doms. Come on. Money Mike scores. Austin Riley, RBI, base hit. 1-0 Braves. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Dirty Dom, the third. Runners at the corners. We got Yaz. Let's go, Yaz. Chop it out, y'all. Chop. Runners at the corners. Swing and a miss. Come on, Yaz. Well, he had to get out of the way of the ball, stay true. He had to wait for the ball to pass. Oh, yes. Fouled off. Welcome, James Rogers. Oh, 2 count here. Come on, Yaz. Yastrzemski. Let's go, Yaz. Runners at the corners, as you can see them on the screen. Here's the pitch. Oh, don't challenge. Don't challenge. K's in the chat there, Dodger fans. K's in the chat. Don't challenge that. That was a strike. Don't challenge it. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. If you're a Braves fan, a Dodgers fan, or an MLB fan, we honor Hammer and Hank right here. 44 likes, y'all. 44 likes. Jarvis, strike on the inside. 44s, I see those hearts. Thank you so much, guys, who are hitting those hearts. Thank you, coach. Here's the 0-1. A pitch. Ooh. Stay in that box, son. Jarvis come running out of that box. The true home run king. You're right about that. Stay true. I've noticed Jarvis, all our batters, our feet are not set in the box, especially Baldwin. He came out of the box just like Jarvis did. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled off. Fouled off. Runners at the corners here. Braves up 1-0 on an Austin Riley RBI, bringing Money Mike. Money Mike. 85 in the house. Thank you guys so much for trying to get that like here. We're getting shared out. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him on a changeup. 86 on the gun. Hurry back, Hot Sauce. We definitely need you. But Austin Riley gets us moving. 1-0 Braves. We go to the bottom of the second. Coming up for your Dodgers, Pages, Hernandez, and Tucker. Coming up for your Dodgers, Pages, Hernandez, and Tucker. And there's your lineup. If one of those guys gets on, it'll be Rojas, Muncy, and Espanol. Is that how you say his name? Second baseman for the Dodgers. All right. Appreciate you hanging with us, y'all. This is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. It's based on baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Puts it all in a program, puts it back in there. And this is MLB Game Day 3D. Made him work that inning. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. So, MLB TV subscription, $39.99 for the year for a month for your for Braves Vision, and I'm not sure what it is for Dodgers, but I know Braves Vision is what we're watching it on tonight. But there is your lineups for tonight. Sale coming back out there. He looked pretty good, making the Dodgers go 1-2-3, and we'll see who's up. Pages, who made that nice catch in center field. Wanted down Hot Sauce. Yeah, we need a Hot Sauce back. Hot Sauce Kim, as he is in rehab, and hopefully to be back here very shortly. Jake says we will have him back next week, I think. Good. We need him at shortstop for sure. So 77 folks in here, 49 likes. Thanks so much for trying to get to 88 likes on the channel. Riley in third, Jarvis at short, Albies at second, Olsen at first, and Baldwin at behind the plate. Dirty Dom as our DH tonight. But Jarvis being called up from the minors the other day. So first pitch, strike. Sale looking pretty good here tonight. First pitch, strike. This was a little ahead of me. I do apologize. It skipped on me, I guess. All right, here's the second pitch for Sale in the second inning. Up 0-1 here on the count. Inside, did not chase there. Ball 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Pages batting .336, 8 homers, 33 RBIs. In the dirt, 2-1. 2-1 now in the dirt. 2-1. 2-1 counts. Come on, Sale. Hop fly, center field. Money Mike's on it. One down. Can of corn. One down. Can of corn. All right. Oscar Hernandez up to bat. He can put it in the stands in a heartbeat. Gotta say, Sale looks good so far. So far, T-Lee. Still early, but the first 2 strikeouts was amazing by getting Ohtani looking. First pitch inside, brushing him off the plate a little bit. One down here in the top of the second, in the bottom of the second. Sale pitch. There's contact, base hit, so there's the no-hitter gone. So 1 hit for each team. Well, 3 hits for the Braves, 1 hit now for the Dodgers. As Hernandez singles up the middle. Sale up the middle. All right, Hernandez. Now here's Kyle Tucker, the new Dodger. Kyle Tucker. He come from the Astros. Kyle Tucker, batting .252, 4 homers, 19 RBIs for the new Dodger. Here's the pitch. Inside ball. Keeps on trying to pitch inside, hoping they'll chase. $64 million signing bonus, and he's $54 million paid this year with a $1 million salary with a $62.7 million tax hit. Yikes. Fouled off. It's 1-1. Time for a double play, Jim Rogers says. Yes, sir. Time for a double play for sure. That fly ball was in bounds, Jim says. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Got him on a slider, 80 miles an hour. 2 strikes now. 2 strikes. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging with us. 1-2, 1 out here. Here's the pitch. Fouled off in the box. Fouled in the box. Foul in the box. Foul in the box. Here's the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Tucker down the right field line. That's going to vault the sucker in the corner of the field. Hernandez is going to score. Tucker's with a stand-up double. And we are tied at 1. 1-1. Dodgers Braves. 1-1. Yaz had to run for that one. Both runs come from a hit down right field line. And it's now 1-1. And now here's Rojas, the Rojas. Yeah, Miguel Rojas up to bat here. All right, Sale, let's settle in here. Let's settle in. Rojas with a line drive to right field. Nice play, Money Mike. Nice line drive catch by Money Mike, saving another run. But Money Mike looked pretty good out there, so maybe that hammy feels a whole lot better, but he had to put some speed on that one. Nice catch, Money Mike. Hopefully that didn't come up with an injury or anything. But nice catch by Money Mike. Now here's Max Muncy, the third baseman with the Dodgers. Tied up at 1. Both teams score in the second inning. It's tied at 1 with 2 outs. We got to delay a game right here. Delay a game, got a beach ball in left field. And we got another ball. Anybody see them in the 3D? Come on, people. Stop throwing stuff on the field. All right. Muncy's going to step back in the box. All right, Muncy, step back in the box here. Let's go, Max, Pong says. Muncy batting .298 on the season. Here's Sale. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 on a slider, 79-mile-an-hour slider. Munch on it, man, Muncie. Let's go, Lightborn says. Lightborn says at Lightborn Adventures. Good to see. Appreciate being here. Outside. Nice snag by Baldwin. 1-1. 1-1 count here. First Sale on the mound tonight. Gave up his first run here. Sheehan gave it up in the top of the second. Now Sale looking at Muncie. He comes set. He kicks, he deals. Oh, Baldwin's challenging this one. Baldwin challenging this one. Yes, sir. 2-2. 1-2. So it's 1-2 now. Overturned on a four-seam fastball. Baldwin, good call. Finally got a call to go our way, Jake. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. K's in the chat. K's in the chat, Braves fan.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Do I not have K's? All right, I gotta put the K's in there. What? We got a challenge, right? Exactly, right? Exactly. Okay, I gotta put the K's in there. I forgot to put the K's in there. Golly, y'all. Let me put the K's in the chat. I do apologize. Memberships. Which one did I forget to leave out? Let's see. We'll just get rid of this one here. Collections. This device downloads. Forgot the K of all things. There we go. With a refresh to get your K's. That's why you don't drink before a game. What was he swinging at exactly? All right, up bat for your Braves. Up the bat for your Braves. Let's take a look really quick. Baldwin, top of the order. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen. And there's your lineups. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Top of the order. So CeeLo Sales sold your K's. He did. Can't trust him. Late night CeeLo. Let's go. Have a good time. That's right, Dallas. Good to see you. Hope that meeting went well, Dallas. You'll have to inform me on that one. Phillies and Rockies had a slugfest. Yeah. What looks like the Habs beat the Buffalo Sabres. Sorry, coach, on that one. And the Golden Knights are up 3-0 on the Ducks. 3-0 on the Ducks. All right. Baldwin. Let's go. Go, Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Sheehan. First pitch, ball high, ball 1-0. 1-0 count for Baldwin. Ozzy Albies on deck. Outside ball, 2-0. 2-0 count. So Habs and Blue Jays won, but Tempo lost their first game. Here we go, Baldwin. The pitch. Popped up foul. Foul ball. So are we going to have third broadcast of the Dodgers in the World Series this year? We'll definitely have the World Series in the house here. Nice pitch. That was a curveball, but it could not catch the zone. It's 3-1. 3-1. We will definitely cover all of it in October, as we always do. Here's the 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Come on, Baldwin. Set your feet, buddy. Come on, bud. Set your feet, buddy. 44th pitch coming up here for Sheehan. Fouled off. 3-2 still. Full counts. Trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. 88 likes. Hit that like for us. Trying to get to 88 likes. Appreciate all the hanging out with us tonight. We thank you for being here. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Foul. Foul to the right side. Foul. All right, let's go. Come on, Baldwin. Take it deep, baby. 3-2 full count, no outs. Lead off batter Baldwin facing Sheehan. 46 pitch coming up. Another foul ball. 3-2. What an at bat here for Baldwin. If you're a Dodgers fan, make sure you're putting those Go Dodger Blue in the chat. If you're a Braves, go Braves. I know we've got a lot of folks watching here tonight that are Braves and Dodger fans. Some that found us during the World Series last year. The Braves fans, of course. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him on a four-seam fastball. Baldwin goes down swinging. Dodger fans, you know what to do. K's in the chat, y'all. Anytime you see this pop up on the screen, Dodger fans, that one's for you. K's in the chat. Brett, good to see you. Says, go Braves. Good to see you. Let's go, Richard Patton. As always, sir. What's up, man? Says, let's go Braves. All right, here's Ozzy Albies. Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Let's go. Ozzy Albies. 1-0 count here for Ozzy. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Foul tip. Foul tip. Repeat incoming, Bourne says. Repeat incoming. Let's go Dodger Blue, Cole Trickle says. There's the Ozzy Albies jerseys there. Dropping those ones in the chat, Hawk. We'll be doing this tomorrow night, too, as well, guys. Friday, Saturday games here. Dodgers, Braves. I promise I'll be early tomorrow. Here's Sheehan. He hits, he deals. Does not chase. It's 2-1. Back to back to back. Let's go Dodgers, Roger says. Deborah says, let's go Braves. Good to see you, Deborah. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here, too, as well. Suzanne says, let's go Dodgers. Here's the pitch. It's 2-2. On a changeup, 85 miling on the gun. Changeup. 2-2, 1 out. Sheehan. 51 pitches. Here's his 52nd pitch to Ozzy Albies. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sheehan looking pretty good. Dodger fans. Braves. Ozzy goes down swinging. All right, Maddie. We need you.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB.
Bowl of Matty O's. Let's go. Bowl of Matty O's. Come on, baby. Oh, high. 1-0. Four-seam fastball there for Sheehan. Four-seam fastball for Sheehan. Here's the pitch. Ball low again. It's 2-0 now. High and now low. High and then low. And here's the pitch. Rio, not giving anything to hit here. Not giving anything. Does he have the green light? Does he have the green light here? Two change-ups back-to-back for Sheehan. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Second. Espinal to Freddie. And that's 3. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Braves up, tied at 1. All right, let's see here. Turn my mic off. Olsen, strikeout, and up to bat for your Braves, Espinal Ohtani and Will Smith. Espinal, Ohtani, and Will Smith up to bat for your Dodgers. Oh, Espinal, Ohtani, and Will Smith. You gave Olsen the green light every time. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Especially if it's there. I don't know if it was there that time. Since we get up to about 100 and then we lose it right there at the end. At the inning every time. Maybe we'll get some more folks in here. And he gone, changed the sides, letting their fans down. It's a Georgia thing, Steve says. Oh, yeah. But tied at 1. Espinal, Ohtani, and Will Smith. Ohtani and Will Smith both got caught looking by Sale. So after this inning, I'll take a seat. Have you been online all day? No, I started about 3 o'clock, and then we went to about 6. And I took a couple hours break, and now I'm on again. Tomorrow, it's going to be 8 hours streaming tomorrow, guys. And then we'll pick up back up later in the evening for the Dodgers series. But Dodgers Braves, you got to do it, right? And then Sunday we can't do Dodgers Braves because we got our race. All right, here we go. Espinal now batting here against Sale. Here's the pitch. He loves that inside. Tries to catch that corner. Hard-working man, Bart says. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Espinal batting a dismal 185 with 0 homers and 2 RBIs. And Sale misses it again inside. It's 2-0. 2-0 counts. 2-0. 62 likes, trying to get to that 88 mark, y'all. Help us out. Ball 3-0. Now the question is, does Espinal have the green light as well? 3-0 counts. He's a hard-working man. If you know, you know. Here's the 3-0. No, he does not have the green light. Right down Main Street, 3-1. Four-seam fastball right down Main Street. 3-1 count here. Deborah says we will win. Here's the pitch. Oh! Oh! Foul. Woo! Woo! That was a close one. Fouled. Just missed the line down there on left field. Just missed the line. Bump, 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 bump. 3-2 count here. They're playing that organ. Let's go Dodgers. Here we go. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Fouled off. 3-2 count. Come on, Sale. Catch him looking right here. Line skip to my Lou. A skip to my Lou. Here's the 3-2. Popped up right field this time. Foul. He's all over the place. No one can dodge the fact the 3-peat will be coming. It's a long way to be saying that there, True Dodger. 62 likes. Hit that like for us, y'all. Help us out with the likes. Trying to get to 88 likes to honor Hammer and Hank one more time. We might get to 100 tonight as we're in the bottom of the third. 1-1 score. Braves scored in the top of the second. Dodgers scored in the bottom. Here's the pitch. Another foul. Don't like that they're getting this pitch count up of Sale. He's at 33 pitches. 33 pitches now. Dodgers are the evil empire of the West Coast. Come on. Line drive, right field. Yaz cannot get to it. Play at second. Got him. What a play by Yaz. Yaz throws it to Jarvis. And I don't know what Espanol is thinking just because Acuna's not out there. But a dime. Got him. Let's go. He figured out he's not Acuna. And he's gone. Yeah, he's done. He said, that's not Acuna out there. That's not Acuna. And Jarvis. Oh, maybe he swapped hands. Oh, no, he didn't challenge. So Sale versus Ohtani. Ohtani up to bat. Ohtani. I don't know what he was thinking. Ooh, right back to Sale. Jarvis. Let's go. 2 down. 2 down. Ohtani tried to catch that ball. But Jarvis there with the hit right up the middle. 2 down quickly. Ohtani now 0 for 2 tonight. Now here's Will Smith, who got caught looking as well. 0-1. Evil, Danny says? All right, exactly. If it was not Acuna, because Acuna would have caught it. You're right about that. You're true about that, Jim. I think you're correct on that one. First pitch is a ball. A 4-seam fastball. Ball on the inside zone there. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. A patent Acuna catch. Yeah, Acuna would have caught that. You're right. Wouldn't even have had to be a play. Yaz ain't that fast. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes on a 4-seam fastball. I love it when the Yankee fans say they hate us. We're just doing what they did in the 90s. Will Smith steps back in the box here, down 1-2. Sale got him caught looking last time. Can he do it again? The pitch. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Let's go, Will, Pong says. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. We're trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. 64 on the likes, y'all. 64 on the likes. Help us out. Struck out in the first. Here's the pitch. So there we go. 99. Caught him swinging.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yes, sir. We got him. Yes, sir. Will Smith goes down swinging for the second time. Well, caught looking the first time. Caught swinging the second time. Bad base running by Espanol. And the Dodgers are out in the third. Coming up in the 4th inning, it is Money Mike, who's 1 for 1 with a run scored. Always on Dubon and Dirty Dom. All right, see if I can get this really quick. One. Do this. All right, this is Dubon. Do another one. 2. 1 second, y'all. Walk 2.
Tight fish and grits and all the pimp shit. Everybody let me dig it.
Alright, so now I gotta do this so I can see it. Alright. Turn my app bats on. And the lineups. Make catcher. Walk 2. What's that? 1. Output. Walk 1. Output. All right. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's see those monies in the chat, y'all. Money's in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike in the house. CeeLo, you should host more Dodger games. You're way better than the mainstream hosts. Thank you, Roger. Appreciate it, man. I just wish I had more time to do all that. That's what I wish. Or I would. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Money Mike in the house, y'all. Let me see those monies in the chat. Money's in the chat, y'all. Make it rain, Money Mike. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going, Money Mike. There we go. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Up the middle. Another base hit. 2 for 2 for Money Mike. Let's go. All right. And let me find my walk here because I bet it's going to be loud. So we'll bring it back down here. And we'll bring it back down here. All right, let's see. I'm not sure which one is which, but here we go. Dubon. Dubon, baby. Let's go, Dubon. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field. Come on. Come on. Oh, foul. That's the truth, CeeLo, Freddie says. That's the truth. Money Mike is pole dancing name. Hey, he's 2 for 2. We don't care. We'll call him whatever we want. Dubon struck out in the second. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Money Mike on base at first. There's Dubon. Pitch. Hop foul. Got to get those feet right. Feet are still unsteady in the box. I don't know if you guys can see it too. Baldwin's been unsteady. Jarvis has been unsteady. Now I see Dubon unsteady in the box as well. $105 in the house. Thanks so much, guys. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. Here's the pitch. Waited to the last minute to hit that one. Way behind Dubon. James Rogers says, we Braves fans appreciate your hard work, CeeLo. Thank you, Money Mike. That's right. I wish I could do all the games, guys. I wish I could do... I planned on doing Monday night and Tuesday night and Wednesday this week, but just things popped up and I just couldn't do it. I wish I would have been here for Tuesday night with Sales, 11 strikeouts. Dubon fouled off again. He wants to be on. He's always on, Dubon. He's always on, Dubon. International Space Station foul. Yeah, it was pretty long. Come on, Dubon. Get back in that box. Here's the 0-2. Sheehan's 64th pitch of the night. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Great at-bats. All of us fans of any team appreciate CeeLo. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Unfortunately, we don't do Braves enough this week. We're not getting that push out by fans, but by YouTube. But hopefully we'll get it back. Really came back down 6-0 just to lose 9-7 to 11 in Colorado. Oh my gosh. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Dubon goes down swinging. K's in the chat. Dodger fans, K's in the chat. All right, here is Dirty Dom. Go. Dirty Dom. Doubled in the second, brought in that run. Oh no, got on the run, then came in. No, Money Mike scored. That's right. Money Mike scored when the Austin Riley is on deck. Ground ball foul to the right side. Dubon is gone. He is gone. 0 for 2 now tonight. Dubon, but Let's see what Dirty Dom can do. Let me see those 8s in the chats. Dirty Dom up to bat here. Come on, baby. Get you another hit. Get you another hit. Trying to get to that 88 like mark. The likes have kind of stopped, y'all. I need 88 likes, y'all. Here's the pitch. Fouled off in the box. Fouled off in the box. Dominic Mysterio is the real Dirty Dom. No, this is the real Dirty Dom. This is the real Dirty Dom. Another foul off another player's foot. Happened to Baldwin and now him. Need to sit down. 0-2 count here. Thanks, Wendy's, for ruining my meal. I might just go back and be like, you owe me a burger after this is over. Here's the 0-2. Dirty Dom. Pitch. Fly ball. Left center. Going back to the wall. Oh, pies. Oh, my gosh. That was a loud out. That was a loud out. Big Pen Dirty Dom. Oh. All right, Austin Riley now. Go, bad man. Can of corn. Can of corn. Another one. Riley, left field. Back to the wall. Go off the wall. Off the wall. Harrison's coming. Oh, he's dog meat. Who said him? Who said him? Money Mike says he got his hand in there. Who's sending him? He was dog meat. Challenging. Challenging. Riley with just missed the home run. Just missed the home run. Let's see. Oh, I think he's safe. We'll see if he got him right here. Smith. I think he's safe. I think the hand touched before this right here. Let's see, does he? Oh, it's so close. If Will brings the glove up higher, I think he did get him because Money Mike took that right hand up. Philo, just leave your in and out empty bag on the counter at Wendy's. Exactly. So Riley with a double, and I'm not sure why we sent Money Mike. I mean, the ball came right back to the left fielder, Hernandez. JKX311, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you there. We'll be back tomorrow night for Braves-Dodgers Game 2. And the call of field is out, but we're challenging here. The question is, I don't think they can really say if he's healthy, you easily send him, but he was dog meat at the plate. But he brings that hand up. That's the question. Does he bring the hand up? Freddie says, we've seen it. We've seen it. Oh, it's so close. Of course, man, what time is the next game? It is tomorrow. It's a little earlier. I think it's a 9 p.m. Eastern start, so 8 Central. So we'll see what happens here. They're challenging the play. Challenging the play, not enough evidence to overturn. As we are seeing what happened. If it was an overhead shot, it would be different. But we'll see here. I think he's out. After review, the call on the field stands. He was dog meat at home. but Money Mike tried his best. So close with that little switcheroo on the hand. Strider on the bump. That's going to be a scary one. But we go to the bottom of the fourth. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. I'm going to sit down now. Fake money is bankrupt. That's a good one. Fake money is bankrupt. All right, y'all. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1. Pages 0 for 1. And Hernandez 1 for 1. As he brought in, you could agree he was blocking the plate too as well. But he wasn't on that side of the plate. He was on the other side of the plate, so he wasn't blocking the plate. Gregory says, dang, long day. Let's go, Braves. I hate Spike Lee, and New York sucks like Denny. Gregory, good to see you, man. So Freeman, Pages, Hernandez, and if one of those guys gets on, you'll have Kyle Tucker and Rojas and Muncy. Thanks for hanging out tonight, y'all. Appreciate it. We're slowly gaining some more friends and more people finding us. So that's always fun. But if we can do halfway decent tonight, considering how many channels are showing this game, not showing it, but doing this game, will be okay. All right, tomorrow morning, I'm not sure how early CeeLo's getting up for O'Reilly practice, but we'll definitely be on for qualifying. And then we'll have NASCAR Cup Series qualifying, and then NASCAR O'Reilly Series race. We'll take a couple hours off, and then we'll be back for Braves Dodgers tomorrow night. Braves Dodgers tomorrow night. All right. Freddie Freeman versus Chris Sale. Freddie Freeman versus Chris Sale here. Chipper threw out the first pitch at Bananas game tonight at Truist. That's pretty cool. Here goes Sale, his 43rd pitch of the night. Is a swing and a miss by Freddie Freeman on a four-seam fastball. Strike one. It's 1-1. 1-1 count here. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Come on here. Get him right here. Get him right here. 74 likes. We're trying to get to 88 likes, y'all, to honor Hammer and Hank. They're true home run kings, so if you are helping us out with the likes, please do. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball. Back to Sale. Sale to Olsen. 1 down. 1 down. Now Pages, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Pages up to bat here. CeeLo, sit down when he has finished with his food. We would like to so too, Freddie says. Yeah, I'm not eating any more of that. No, I'm not eating a raw hamburger from Wendy's. No thanks. Here's Pages. Strike one. 0-1. Slider. 78-mile-an-hour slider for Chris Sale. Freeman walks out of the store. Sale. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. 2 strikes. We're 12 likes away from 88. 12 likes away. Freeman walks out the store. Sale. Sale 48th pitch coming up. Here's the 0-2 to Pages. Bounces foul. Still 0-2. Bump, bump, bump. Let's go. Here's the 0-2 for Chris Sale. Fouled off. Yes, it was, T. Lee. Fouled off. I don't know if you can. I ain't even going to show it. It was raw. It's like they put it on the grill for like 2 seconds and took it off. Now I understand like nice regular meat you pay for like in a restaurant or something that's got like that, you know, Wagyu beef or something, but I'm not eating a raw hamburger from Wendy's. Ground ball. Olsen takes it. He scoops the sail this time. 2 down. 2 down. What happened in Rising Rhino? Make sure you're checking out my man Rising Rhino. He does a lot of football over there. Some hockey and some covering the winter sports all the time. UFL, Canadian League, all that good stuff. Make sure you check out Rising Rhino. Covering the NHL playoffs as well. Playoffs. Now here's Hernandez, who was 1 for 1 today. Love the Braves soaring. That's right. Let's go. Crush those Dodgers, Rising Rhino says. Crush them. Here's Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Outside on the zone. Strike. 1 second. Much better. Single in the second and a run scored. Here's Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Big Bear got his 300th home there tonight. Oh, Tony Richmond will be happy about that. We see Tony tonight. I don't know if we will. It's kind of late. There's the 1-2. No, he's not back yet, JKX. Low zone. It's 2 and 2. Thank you, Lolo. Lolo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, Lolo. Lolo. Wednesday at the earliest. We'll get Hot Sauce and Acuna back next week for the Cubs series, possibly. Oh, he hit him. Slider gets away from Sale, and it plunks Hernandez in the leg. Yeah, I think so too, Tyson. Yeah, at least the guy had caught the front leg, but luckily he had his guard on there. I don't know if Sale could do that again. So we got a walk. Now here's Kyle Tucker, who's 1 for 1. A double and an RBI. He brought in Hernandez last time, so we're right where we were last time in the second inning. And we got Chris Sale on the mound facing Kyle Tucker for the second time. Tucker 20th RBI last inning. In the second. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Sinker actually got a piece of that. They call it a foul. 0-1. Let's go, Braves. Come on, baby. It was a single that scored for Hawk. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Jarvis? What a catch by Jarvis! Extension catch by Jarvis. Thank you, sir. Wow. Jarvis extending himself. I don't think Hot Sauce could have done that. Or Dubon. What a catch, Jarvis. Superman. That's right. Superman. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. All right, I don't even have my subs on tonight here. 1 second, y'all. Let me get that going. Let me get that going here for you guys. So we're trying to get to that 54,000. Let's see here. So many Braves channels, guys. So many Braves channels. Remember when it was just us, Jake, and some other folks, but not very many. And now it's all over the place. All right. There's that. 54,030, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. 54,030. All right, coming up for your Braves. Coming up for your Braves here in the 5th. Coming up for your Braves in the 5th, if I can get there fast enough. Yastrzemski 0 for 1. Jarvis, who just made that amazing catch, 0 for 1. And Baldwin 0 for 1. So top of the order for the Braves. And put myself back on there. If you see, so you have Stremski, Baldwin, or Stremski, Jarvis, Baldwin, and then Albies, Olsen, and Harris. Diamondbacks DFA'd Alec Thomas today. When will Olsen bat? Pretty soon. Yastrzemski, Jarvis, and two of those guys will have to get on. Two of those guys will have to get on. Here we go. First pitch, ball high, 1-0. 1-0 count for Cop. You're the best channel, Jay says. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Here's the pitch. Outside ball, 2-0. 2-0. The Dodgers three-peat, I'm going to lose my mind, Rising Rhino says. I think we're all going to lose our mind. True Dodger won't. He's going to have a good time with it. There's a Yastrzemski, 2-0 count. Out off. You had a great at-bat last time. Come on, Yaz. Let's go. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe. Y'all trying to get to 54,050 tonight. 20 subs. 20 subs, y'all. 54,050. Here's the pitch. Line drive foul to the right side. No play. Bump, 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 bump. Fouled off again. 2-2 count here to Yaz. Great at bat. Sheehan now 75 pitches for Sheehan. Yastrzemski struck out in the second. I think Olsen 1.5 touch bases, probably so. Still 2-2 for sure. I'm in love with how you do walk-up songs and everything, Tyson. Thank you, man. Yeah, we have a good time with it. We have a good time with it. If I had time, I'd do the Dodger walk-up songs tonight, but I don't have that time. I just don't. But we try to have fun here. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. Page's back to the wall, and that's an out. It's just another long out. Dirty Dom had one just like that. Yastrzemski had it, but just not enough. All right, here's Jarvis, who just made an amazing catch at shortstop. Strikeout in the second for Jarvis. Sure, I'm gonna love how you do the walk-up songs. Yes, sir. All right, Jarvis, let's get a base hit now. Here's the pitch. Oh, caught the inside of the zone. Strike one. Popcorn, get your popcorn. Get your cold beer. Someone type in exclamation point redeem beer. Here's the 0-1. Base hit up the middle. Jarvis. I think that's his first base hit. First base hit for Jarvis. Claps in the chat for Jarvis. First base hit for Jarvis. Yes, sir. Let's go. First base hit for Jarvis. Against the Dodgers of all teams, guys. Yes, sir. All right, let's go, Baldwin. Let's make them pay. Let's make them pay.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Come on, Baldwin. Let's get the chop going, too. We got runners on base. We got our all-star catcher. Let's go. Chops in the chat, y'all. Let's get the chat moving. Come on, Baldwin. Ball low. Come on. kid. Pong says double play, Dodgers. Sheehan's 82nd pitch coming up. Come on. Ball high, 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Base knock for the kid. His first hit in Major League Baseball. Congratulations. Here we go. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Hard foul ball to the right side. Skip to my Lou over there. Three-one count. Glad he hit Mateo back playing tomorrow and Sunday. Yeah, all right. Got his hit. Green light. Let's see. I go to first. Safe. Almost had him over there at first. Almost had him. Ozzy Albies on deck here. 3-1, 1 out. Tied at 1. Come on, baby. Make them pay. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Slow curve. 75-mile-an-hour curveball. 75-mile-an-hour curveball. Here's 3 balls, 2 strikes for Sheehan. Here's the pitch. Walked him. We got runners at first and second. Old Steven Tyler tell Baldwin where to go. And Ozzy Albies up to bat. We got a mound visit.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful
And
Wizard
let's
of
chop
Oz.
it. Chopping it out, y'all. That was better than a strikeout. You're right. Let's go, Ozzy. So 18-game on-base streak for Ozzy Albies. Not a hitting streak anymore. That ended, but he did get on base with a walk, so he's got an 18-game on-base streak. First pitch, curveball, strike 1. Strike 1. Bum 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 bum. Here is the pitch. Ooh, way high. Way high. Here we go. Here's the 1-1. Pitch number 88 for Sheehan. And ground ball to second. 4, 6. Not fast enough to get Ozzy at first. But a force out and moves Jarvis to third. We got 2 outs. And we got runners at the corners. Runners at the corners. And we got Matty O up to bat. Let's go, Matt Olson.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
And I think gonna go Brennan Vesia as Matty O up to bat. We're turning the lights out in LA. y'all. See what happens. Matty-O face Vesvia. We'll sit here and watch him pitch. Do it, Matty-O. We need a big old bowl of Matty-O's right here. I invited someone to watch tonight's baseball game. Awesome, Regine. Share the stream out. Tell a friend, everybody. 145 in the house. Now we're slowly growing. And lots of folks here. We're trying to get to 88 likes. 2 more likes, y'all. To 88 likes. We're going to honor Hammer and Hank Aaron right here on the channel. The real home run king on the channel. If we get 2 more likes, we'll honor Hammer and Hank Aaron with 44s in the chat. Well, this is going to be a matchup here. Dodgers going to the bullpen. Of course, Sheehan is going to be responsible for the runners at first and third. Vesvia, 15 games, 1.42 ERA, a 33% strikeout rate, 16 strikeouts, 6 walks. Against a lefty, he's 0-48. Against a righty, he's 143. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's see what happens. Come on, Matty-O. Bowl of them. Let's go. 0 for 2 for Matty-O tonight. Swing and a miss. 90 on the gun. Gas. Thilo, you ever accidentally throw your phone across the room doing that? No. 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 I only do that on cruises, y'all. I only do that on cruises. Here's the pitch. Outside ball, 1-1. If you know, you know. If you watched our last cruise vlog, you know, you know. I lost my phone, threw it off a cliff in St. John, USVI. We check out, actually, there's our other cruise that we went on, but you can check out our cruises that we go on to. Ooh, did he go? Did he go? Did he go? He did not go. It's 2-1. Make sure you check out our cruise vlogs on the channel. If you want to live vicariously through somebody that goes to all these islands and all these fun places, check us out. We go on a bunch of cruises on this channel too as well. We take you along on the vacations. Here's the 2-1. Back over to first, safe. 2-1 safe back at first. Here we are at 88 likes. We honor Hammer and Hank Aaron at every 44 likes. Let's do it. 44 likes, y'all, on the channel. 44s in the chat. Come on, Matty-O. Let's bring that luck here. Popped up, back to the backstop. Every 44, we ask you to respect the 44. The true home run king. Let me see those 44s in the chat. Hammer and Hank Aaron, y'all. Help us out, y'all. Help us out. Come on. There's the 2-2 from Matty-O. Popped up. Matty-O, no, he messed up. Right to Hernandez. And that's 3. Leave him stranded. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Tied at 1. Game's going pretty quick, y'all. All right. Rojas, Muncy, and Espanol. We'll see if he has some bad base running. He saved us last time by challenging our old Yaz in right field. I bet he won't do that again. Mountain Billy dropping those 44s. Thank you, Mountain Billy, for being here too, sir. Thanks for being here too, sir. Rojas, Muncy, and Espanol. Rojas, Muncy, and Espanol. And if they get on, top of the order, Ohtani, Smith, and Freeman. Ohtani, Smith, and Freeman if they get on. MLB Game Day 3D, y'all. This is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Dodger Stadium. Tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Puts it in a program and puts it out here called MLB Game Day 3D. We hope that you enjoy. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching. It's not free. You have to have a MLB TV subscription, Braves Vision, or what other visions they have out there. You can watch and get this 3D for free with it. So make sure you check out MLBTV.com. All right. Tie game. 1 run, 6 hits for the Braves. No errors. 1 run and 3 hits for the Dodgers. We go here. And it's Rojas. Rojas up to bat. Shows bunt. Outside ball, 1-0. 1-0. $88 likes. Now we're trying to get to 100, y'all. Help us get to 100 likes. We're 12 away. Ground ball. Jarvis. Oh! Dang. Jarvis just threw it into the dugouts. The Rojas goes to second. Nice. Did set his feet, and it just sailed on him. Matty had to like dive for it to try to get it. Nice try, kid. Got his first hit. Just a little excited. Just a little excited. Calm it down a little bit. Now here's Muncy. Muncy 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Honk says, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Geez, 2 Ecclesias guys got hurt in a boat accident. Wow, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Change up on Chris for Chris Sale there. Tossed it into the Roadhouse dugout. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Yes, sir. K's in the chat, everybody. Braves fans, K's in the chat.
Got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Don't get sleepy on me now, guys. We need your help in the chat. Put those K's in the chat, y'all. We need your help. All right, up to bat. It is Espanol who had that hit. Challenged Yasman and right field. Ground ball foul to the left side. It is 0-1. 0-1. 0-1 here. Sale comes set. And the pitch. Outside ball. Sale just decided he would take care of them himself, Jim says. Yeah, that's right. I'll just take care of myself. You guys can't get an out. I'll just strike them out instead. Here's the pitch. Outside again, 2-1. 2-1. Trying to get to that 100 like mark. Trying to get to that 100 like mark. Here's the 2-1 for Sale. 2-2, caught the inside. Strider on the mound tomorrow night. We'll have it here for you. We'll have it here for you. Here's the pitch. Ball high, 3-2 full count. Got to get him right here. Got to get him right here. It was a week-old live stream. Crown Vic. Damn car has gone 10,000 miles in 1 week. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Fouled off again. What an at bat here. 1-1 score, bottom of the 5th. Braves tied at 1. Who are we rooting for in the Spurs-Wolves game? Not a big NBA fan. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off again. Fouled off again. Sale trying to keep it alive here. Sale at 69 pitches. 69 pitches. Ohtani on deck, and that's a pop to the right side. Matty-O, what a catch! What a catch by Matty-O on the right side. Matty-O slides with the catch. And that's 2 outs. I hope he's all right. Hope he didn't hurt his leg or anything. 2 outs. Here's Ohtani now. Nice dive, slide, catch, whatever you want to call it. And Acuna is like, don't get me. Don't hit me. But yes, he got it. Oh, boy. Here's Show. Little ground ball past Ozzy. They're going to bring him home. And save. Dodgers score. It's 2-1. 2-1. Ohtani brings in the go-ahead run. It's 2-1. There's always constantly 3,000 people in the chat in Cletus's week-old live stream. It's nuts. That's crazy. All right, here is Will Smith now. Will Smith up to bat. As Ohtani brings in the go-ahead, it's 2-1. 2-1 Dodgers. Dodgers score. 2-1 now. Here's Will Smith. Sale's first pitch is a strike. It's a slider, 79 on the gun. 2 strikeouts for Will Smith tonight. 2 strikeouts for Will Smith. Fly ball left field. Yeah, Dubon. Yes, sir. Nice catch. But the Dodgers score. It's 2-1. Dodgers. Ohtani brings them in. It's 2-1. Back for your Braves. It's Money Mike, Dubon, and always on Dubon. Harris, Dubon, and Harris, always on Dubon, and Dirty Dom coming up to bat. Good job, Ohtani. Pong says. 8 more likes to 100, y'all. Help us out. Trying to get to that 100 like mark. We'll be back tomorrow night for Braves Dodgers Game 2. Game 2. Can't believe that. I'm going to take this back. They're open past midnight. I'm going to be like, you owe me a burger. You owe me a burger. Or as Cole said, I should just give him my empty In-N-Out bag. Be like, I just went there instead. Now that's a good burger. Get a In-N-Out burger right before they close at 1 a.m. That's saying something right there. All right, new pitcher, Kyle Hurt. Kyle Hurt is the new pitcher for your Dodgers. Kyle Hurt. My guy, long time no see. Nice to hear from you, Seahawks. I wanted to do more Seahawks games. Mariner games this week, Seahawks, but just couldn't do it. Did I save my seat? Yeah. Be like, look at this burger. I shouldn't have a receipt. I don't need a receipt. I have the burger that's not done. Kyle Hurt, the new pitcher. We'll give you the final line score on Sheehan here in just a little bit. All right, Money Mike, y'all. Let's see those monies in the chat. Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. You can't eat a burger at 1 a.m. When you're hungry, you will. First pitch is a ball high, 1-0 to Money Mike. 9 games for Kyle Hurt with a 1.00 ERA. 40.6 strikeout rate. Kyle Hurt started the year in AAA, then got called up. He's pretty good against lefties. 0 for 14 against lefties against him, so we'll see what he can do here. Ground ball. That's going to be a little blooper. And no, you're not going to try it. Michael Harris, 3 for 3 tonight, y'all. Money Mike, 3 for 3 tonight. And now, always on Dubon. All right, let's go. Always on Dubon. Let's go, baby. If you swing with pitches out of the zone, you will get strikeouts. First pitch. They're going to challenge the play. It was called ball. They're going to challenge the play. Dubon 0 for 2 tonight. And it's a strike. Off the corner. Will Smith gets the challenge. Will Smith at 71% on league challenges. There's the pitch. Fouled off. It's still now 0-2. 0-2 count. 96 likes, trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. We thank you for being here tonight. Keep on hitting that subscribe too as well, y'all. That would be awesome. Let's see if we can get some more here. Here's the pitch. Dubon. Base hit. Back-to-back jet hits. Back-to-back base hits. Now Dirty Dom, he took it deep to the wall last time. Let's see what he can do now. Go. Dirty Dom. Dom Smith. Ground ball. 6. Unassisted. Save. Harris goes to third. Rojas goes for the double play, but does not get him at first. Dirty Dom safe at first. Are they going to challenge? Trying to see if it didn't hit the base first. Went up the middle. Rojas was right there. Got him. Did not get him at first, though. The Dirty Dom father. Rojas unassisted at second. Ooh, that's close. That is safe. Safe call is the play. All right, here's Austin Riley, bad man. Let's go. He almost jacked it out of the park with a double last time. And this is when Money Mike got caught with the dog meat at home. Let's go, Money Mike. All right, let's go, Austin Riley. MVPs in the chat. MVPs in the chat. Put the hurt to them. That's right. Single, a double, and an RBI for Austin Riley tonight. 2 for 2. Picked up his 23rd RBI. Ah, dang it. The question is, can Money Mike tag up? No. Came up running. Tucker came up throwing. Still got money runners at the corners. Runners at the corners here. And it's Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 tonight. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Go here. Let's go. Yes. First pitch fouled off. Yastrzemski. Come on, Riley. 2 outs here. Runners at the corners. Braves threatening. Braves threatening. Inside ball. 1-1. One and one. Braves threatening here. Get a base hit to tie it up. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the left side. 3-run shot from Yaz. That would be nice, Kevin Clark. That would be nice. 1-2 now to Yaz. That one headed, heated his belt buckle. Here's the 1-2. The pitch. Ball high 2-2. Load him up. And Jarvis, who just got his first hit as a major leaguer, on deck. Xer BO thinks, what's up? B08, what's up? Good to see you. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again for Yastrzemski. A hit would be nice. That's right. Let's go here. Come on, Yastrzemski. It would be nice, Jim Rogers. There's the 2-2. Oh. Foul line to right field. 3 more likes to 100 likes, y'all. 3 more likes to 100. Hit that like. Expert says, put some music on. We've been playing music. Walk-up music. We got walk-up songs for our players, our Braves players. Yaz is going to go back there and scratch his bat. Get a little grip there. Lost in space foul it was, for sure. As you see, Yastrzemski putting a little more grip on his bat over there. All right, Yastrzemski gets back in the box. Time to get a hit, kid, Hawk says. 2-2, 2 outs, Yastrzemski. Come on, be like your grandfather. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Inside, good eye, 3-2. Did he break his bat? I don't think so. Maybe he did. That's why he had to go back and redo it and everything. 3-2. Maybe he fouled on that changeup there. 3-2. Hurts 18th pitch. Fouled off again. Fouled off again. That's pitch number 8. Number 9 coming up now. Pitch number 9 coming up. CeeLo, can you dance again so everyone wakes up? That's right, Freddie. We need to get this chat moving, y'all. Y'all been quiet. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Dodger fans. Hurt. Puts a hurt into the Braves. Dodger fans. K's in the chat. That one's for you, y'all. K's in the chat. K's in the chat. Swung at ball 4. Yep, you're right, Jake. All right, up for the Braves, up for your Dodgers in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Won't be as late tomorrow night, I don't think. Freeman, Pages, Hernandez. Freeman, Pages, Hernandez coming up. 0 for 2, 0 for 2, and Hernandez 1 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a run scored. CeeLo, can you make a meme out of your 1,000 subscriber dance? Yeah, right. I should. Yaz battling tonight. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. But Freeman, Pages, and Hernandez coming up for your Dodgers. Appreciate all the love here, guys, tonight. 101 likes. Thank you guys for trying to get us to 100 likes. Appreciate that. All right, back at it. Bottom of the sixth. Dodgers up. Dodgers up. It's Freddie Freeman. Now, Freddie Freeman's strikeout rate is down from last season from 27% to 20% this year. So good job, Freddie Freeman. A lot of left on base for the Braves. I hate to see it at the end of the game. Here's Freddie Freeman. First pitch strikes. Sale facing Freddie here. Freddie 0 for 2 tonight on Sale. Freddie has 2 ground outs tonight. There's the pitch. Fly ball center field, back to the warning track. Money Mike, and he made him pay. Home run, Freddie Freeman. 3-1 Dodgers. For Sale. Freddie Freeman saw it. He took it. And it's 3-1. Freddie takes it deep to center field. Ba-boom. Man. Sale's like, yep. He threw that right down the middle. Exit velocity 107 off the bat. Sherry, thanks for subbing. Sherry, thanks so much for subbing. We appreciate you. 371 home runs on his long-time career. Now Pages, the center fielder, facing Chris Sale. Chris Sale at 76 pitches. Swing and a miss, 0-2. All right, that one sucked. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Fouled off. Princess, go Dodgers. Sale at 78 pitches. Trying to get to 70. There's a popped up. Knew he'd get underneath it. Dubon's got that. That's one down. Freddie Freeman leaves it off with a home run, and now Pages fouls out. Man, I used to love that guy. Don't tell any Dodger fans, but I still do. Total professional, Jim says. Yep. Still love Freddie. There's Hernandez now. 1 out. Here's Hernandez. Outside ball, 1-0. 1-0 counts. 103 likes. Keep it going. We're going to try to hit 132 to honor Hammer and Hank again. Hernandez popped out to right field. Here comes Yastrzemski, and that's foul. Couldn't get there. It's a foul ball. 1-1 is the count. 1-1. 11:02 on the Central. It is now happy Saturday morning on the East Coast. Saturday morning on the East Coast. Happy Saturday. The rest of y'all, TGIF. Pages fouled the pitch. He's out. Swing and a miss. Yes, he did. It's 1-2. 1-2. Says he went. 10:02 Pacific time. Hawk says. No, Central, or no, Mountain time, right? Mountain time. It's 10:02. 9:02 on the West Coast. Yeah, he definitely went. Hernandez saying he didn't go. He went. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. I remember last time Sale hit him. Yeah, Hawk says Mountain. Yeah. Let's go. Saturday in the park. That's right, Joe. It's 2-2, 1 out here. Here's the pitch. Foul to the left side. Fouled again. It's an 88-mile-an-hour changeup. 88-mile-an-hour changeup. That's me, West Side, Suzanne says. Suzanne, Spain and I are going out west to San Diego to see the race. And there's a possibility, if I don't get to go to the race on Sunday, we might go to Disneyland. Outside ball, 3-2. We might go to LA because it's so expensive in San Diego to stay. We wanted to go to the Braves-Padres game, but a possible Disneyland run might happen. Here's the 3-2. Challenge. Baldwin says challenge. He's going to see if he can get it. Hernandez has taken all his stuff off. He thinks it's a walk. And Baldwin's challenging here. Yes, sir. K's in the chat. Baldwin 2 for 2 tonight on the challenges. Sit down, Hernandez.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's go. Now Kyle Tucker, he's 1 for 2 tonight. Kyle Tucker here facing Sale. He's not at 19 pitches. A slider low, it's 1-0. 1-0 count to Kyle Tucker. Nobody on. 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. Strike. 1-1. We're not LA. We're OC. That's right. The OC, baby. Kyle Tucker in the box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Jim Rogers says Baldwin must have talked to Will Smith, so now he's better with his challenges. Yeah. The Braves have been bad with challenges lately. Here's the 1-2. Ball, it's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 here. Come on, Sale. Pitch number 91 coming up for Chris Sale here. And fouled off to the right side. Trying to get to 132 in the likes. Help us out with the likes, y'all. We're at 105. Let's see how our friends are doing. I'm sure better than this. Swing and a miss. Sale. Pitch number 93.
Got him!
Struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Sir, thanks for the hearts, guys. I see you hitting those hearts too as well. The hearts make a difference. You would not believe. Tapping those hearts. It was amazing during the World Series. Been bad all year with challenges. Yes. K's in the chat. Y'all are getting quiet. Down 3-1 here in the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman puts another run on the board with a solo home run to center field off of Sale. That might be it for Sale. One more inning possibly for Sale. A Jarvis, Baldwin, and Albies coming up. Jarvis, Baldwin, and Albies coming up. And now Klein. Will Klein is the new pitcher. So let's take a look at the final line score on your Dodger pitchers. Final line score on the Dodger pitchers: Sheehan 4 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 7 Ks. Vesvia a third of an inning did his job. Hurt came in, 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 1 K. Now Will Klein will be the new pitcher for your Dodgers. So there's your final line scores on your Dodger pitchers. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see how everybody's doing here. MLB. Let's see everybody. What, you got 200? You got 13. 479. 2,000, whatever. All right, Jim Driver. I'm not even in the MLB search, which is pretty sad. Not even in the search. The first pitch to Jim Jarvis. Seal house you just seen, Freddie says. So Klein, 10 games with a 3.07 ERA. 3.07 ERA for Will Klein. Dodgers 3, Braves 1. JJ Jim Jarvis, good times, Bert says. JJ. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-2. Jarvis trying to get another hit here in his young career. Here's the pitch. Ball low. It's 3-2. 3-2. Talking about Snell coming back to the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Jarvis, left field, can of corn for Hernandez. 1 down. 1 down. Now Baldwin. Baldwin up to bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a walk and 2 Ks.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Go. Need some runs here. Need some base runners. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Second pitch, 2-0. Did not go. He did not go. 2-0. 2-0. Two-0 count here with 1 out. Outside ball, 3-0. Ball high, walked him. Good eye, Baldwin. Good eye. Now Ozzy Albies. 2-run shot. Be nice. Tie it up.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Olaf says they need runs in every game they play. Like last year, the pitchers are not getting run support. Come on, Ozzy. Runner at first. Thanks for the subs. Line out, strikeout, and a fielder's choice for Ozzy. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Did not go. And runner stays at first. Smith comes out pretty quick with a wild pitch. Golden Knight, good to see ya. Hawk dropping those Aussies in the chat. 7th inning stretch coming up, guys. 7th inning stretch coming up here. We're in the bottom of the 7th. There's the pitch. Fouled off. It's 1-2. 1-2. Come on, Ozzy. We need you. We need you. Here's the pitch. Oh, come on. What is that? Curveball. 2 away. Ozzy goes down swinging. Dodger fans, K's in the chat. All right, Matty O. Need a bowl right here.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray.
Need a bowl right here. Need a bowl. Come on. First pitch. Strike. First pitch was called strike. 4-seam fastball. 4-seam fastball. Come on, camera. Outside ball, 1-1. 1-1 on a 4-seam fastball. Princess dropping those blue hearts. They're doing the wave, it looks like, in the stadium. Olsen 0 for 3 tonight. Pop out, ground out, strikeout. Not a good night for Matty O. Trying to add to the 300, over 300 home runs in his career. 2-1, 2 outs. Matty O. 2-2. Inside zone. Might as well hit it over the fence. 108 likes. 108 likes. Klein comes set. Looking down the barrel. He kicks. He deals. Does not chase. 3-2 on a curveball. 87 in the dirt. 3-2, but runners at first and second. And we'd have Money Mike up to bat, who's 3 for 3 tonight. A 3-run jack would be nice. A 3-run home run would be nice by Money Mike. A 2-run shot would tie it up by Matty O. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Foul ball. Ball was moving on that 3-2. Come on, Matty. No 0 for 4 tonight. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Spaniel throws it over to first. And that's 3. So we go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch, but first we're going to look to see who's up. It is Rojas, Muncy, and Espinal who just made that play. Rojas 0 for 2 with a run scored. Muncy 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. And Espinal 1 for 2. Oh yeah, Dodgers Pong says, will Matt hit again? I'm not sure, Mock. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No. If we go 1, 2, 3 in the next 2 innings, no. Somebody's going to have to get on. All right, it's time for the 7th inning stretch, y'all. Fill this chat with emojis, guys. I'd love to see emojis. right. You know what to do, guys. You know what to do. We chop it out in the 7th. Oh, 0 for 2 tonight. Sorry about that. Thank you. Sorry about that. 1-2 count for Rojas. Ground ball back to Sale. 1 down. Unassisted 1 if you're scoring at home. Unassisted 1. You 1 if you're scoring at home. You 1. 109 likes. Here's Max Muncy now to bat, the third baseman. Max Muncy, he's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 Ks. He doesn't want to join the hat trick. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. "97 pitches for Chris Sale. He's definitely going to probably, this is the last inning for him. Dylan Lee warming up. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. It's 1-1. You better not choke again, Princess says. Pitch. Fly ball left field back to the Warner track. Nice catch, Dubon. Nice catch, Dubon. Ooh, Dubon talking trash here. Oh, no, okay. They were just talking. Oh. Looked like you were talking trash to Dubon. He was there in the bullpen of the Dodgers. You better not choke again. Oh, no, he choked again. Espinal now up to bat here. There's Sale. First pitch, strike. It's going to be hard to beat these Dodgers, man. It's tough. Braves lost their very first series in Seattle. Won the series in Colorado. Trying not to lose the first game of this series here. Freeman's homer was his 100th for LA. Unbelievable. 100th home run against the Braves. There's a fly ball. Espinal to right field. And Yaz gets that. That's 3. We go. Sale. And that's going to do it for Sale. He's not coming back out, y'all. No claps in the chat for Sale. If he does, it's probably going to be the final line score for Sale here. I'll show you the final line score for Sale. He's not coming out. 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned. Just did not get the run support that he needed. Gave up that key home run to Freddie Freeman. But claps in the chat for Chris Sale. Another well-pitched game. 11 strikeouts, career high 11 strikeouts against Colorado the other last weekend. But claps in the chats for Chris Sale, y'all. Chris Sale, he did his job. but we could not back him up in the bats. So we'll see what happens here as we go to the eighth inning. It is 3-1 Dodgers. 3-1 Dodgers. Money Mike up to bat too as well, y'all. Money Mike up to bats. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. That's really good. I like that too. All right. Let's see what happens here. Money Mike, top of the eighth. We see those monies in the chat, y'all. Money's in the chat. The money's, Johnny. The money.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money.
Braves coming back. I can feel it, T. Lee says. First pitch, ball high, outside. Ball one. Line drive. Money Mike, 4 for 4. 4 for 4 for Money Mike. And now Dubon.
No shit.
I did it on purpose, by the way. Come on, Money Mike. See, come on, Dubon. Get him in here. Dubon. Go, Dubon. We got a mound visit? What's going on here? We might have a pitch and change. Might have a pitch and change here. We are. Brock Stewart's going to come in. Brock Stewart's going to come in. And you know what to do, Hotlanta. Chopping it out. Turn the lights off here at Dodger Stadium. Even though we're losing. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, Chris Drake. Braves are down to their final 6 outs here. And the Dodgers go to the bullpen to make another. They only turn the lights out in the daytime. Oh, okay. But Brock Stewart, the new pitcher, Klein will be responsible for the runner at first for Money Mike. As the Dodgers go to their bullpen here. See what happens. 110 likes. We're trying to get to 132. If you haven't hit that like, please do. We're trying to get to 132 on the likes. So Brock Stewart warming up for the Dodgers here. Dylan Lee will come out in the 8th to face the Dodgers, and the Braves will have the top of the 9th to do something here. If they can't do something here. All right. Brock Stewart facing always on Dubon. First pitch. Ball one. Ball one. 112 likes. Thank you guys. Oh, hot sauce? Oh, no. I thought, wait a minute. Saw Kim, not hot sauce, but another Kim playing shortstop. But hopefully hot sauce will be back to us next week. Rod Stewart's on the mound. That's right, T. Lee. Popped up. Second baseman Hayes comes up. Center fielder says, I got it. That's one down. Braves down to their last 5 outs. Now it's Dirty Dom. Go, Dirty Dom. Let's go, baby. Doubled in the second. 2-run shot with tied up here. He came close to taking it out last time. Hit it to center field. Hit that like, please, and thank you. That's right, Miss Tom. Trying to get to 132 on the likes. Trying to get there. Dirty Dom, Hawk. That's right. Go, baby. Here's the pitch. All high, 2-0. 2-0 to Dirty Dom. A PAS raid. Awesome, bud. Thanks so much. Pass. Make sure you check out my man, Pure Adrenaline Sports. He does an amazing job. Make sure you check him out. Follows all the Mets. He does, I don't know if he's doing Flyers hockey or not, but definitely check out Pure Adrenaline Sports. Appreciate it on that raid. Are the Mets still playing? Here's the pitch. Did not have the green light right down Main Street on a 4-seam fastball. Should have had the green light. Could have took it. Pure Adrenaline Sports, what's up, man? Now it looks like Bummer or Lee is going to be in the lineup here. Do they save Lee since we're losing? Come on, Dirty Dom. Here's the pitch. Inside. And that's a walk. And Steven Tyler, tell Dirty Dom where to go. All right. So Aaron Bummer and Dylan Lee in the lineup. And here is Austin Riley, who took it almost out of here last inning. And Mateo's going to pinch run Dirty Dom. So Mateo is going to be at first. And Money Mike is at second. So tying run is at first base. MVP's in the chat. That's right, Hawk. Come on. Ball high, 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Popped up, foul. It's 1-1. Come on, Austin Riley. One count, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Braves threatening here. Ball high, it's 2-1. 2-1, Braves challenging here. Welcoming all the new folks coming in. Appreciate all the new the raid from Pure Adrenaline Sports. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. It's 2-1, 1 out. Come on, Riley. Riley, hard foul down the left side. Coach had to scoop to my loo. Let's go. Let's go. Outside ball, 3-2. 3-2 with Yaz on deck. Dodgers, Braves. Braves losing 3-1 here in the bottom of the eighth. Top of the eighth. There's the pitch. Oh! Dang. That sucks. Right down Main Street, too. Just through the heat. Riley could not keep up with it. All right, we got Yaz. We got Yaz now, the right fielder. All right, Yastrzemski 0 for 3 tonight with 2 Ks. Come on, Yastrzemski. 0-1 count here to Yastrzemski. It was right there too, right? I know. It was right freaking there. Come on, Yaz. We need you. On the dirt. 1-1. 1-1 counts. Trying to get to that 132 like. Help us out with the 132 on the likes. Trying to honor Hammer and Hank at like 132. If you haven't bopped that like for us, please do subscribe to the channel too as well. Here's Yaz. The right fielder. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on a changeup. 88-mile-an-hour changeup. Come on, Yaz. 1-2. 2 outs. Come on, Yastrzemski. He's the right fielder tonight with Acuna still out. Maybe next week. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Freeman. Snag. He hands it out. And Stewart gets out of the inning. The bullpen does their job. We go to the bottom of the eighth. 3-1 Dodgers. It's been a battle. Let's see what happens. All right. Ohtani, Will Smith, and Freeman. Ohtani 1 for 3. He had the 1 RBI tonight. K for an RBI. Will Smith 2 Ks, trying to stay away from that hat trick. And then Freddie Freeman with the home run to center field over Money Mike's head. Tammy Fitzpatrick, thanks so much, Tammy, for watching. We thank you for being here. Appreciate that. That back there. And so it's going to be Ohtani, Will Smith, and Freeman. So Dylan Lee, or is it going to be Bummer? We'll see. Preston says, God, I hate the Dodgers. Oh, boy. So Aaron Bummer is going to replace Chris Sale. As we gave you the final line score on Sale already. So they're going to they're going to choose to save Dylan Lee here and put in Aaron Bummer. And Mateo is going to remain in the game as the designated hitter. That means Jarvis stays at shortstop. But it's going to be Bummer because they're choosing to save Dylan Lee for another day. Unless we tie it up, maybe he can come in then. But 3-1 Dodgers here, guys. And we face in Ohtani. Let's see what happens. Is Bummer going to be sacrificed by Ohtani? If you're a Ohtani fan, let me see Ohtani in the chat. If you're a Dodgers fan, says go blue. Let's go. Ohtani up to bat. Don't be a Bummer. Exactly. It's been a Friday night showdown for sure. Next week, we're going to be doing the Cubs series Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the Cubs series. That's the plan anyways. Let's see if it always doesn't work out that way sometimes. So here is Aaron Bummer. He's been a bummer of late. And the first pitch is a deep fly ball to right field. But Yaz, 1 down. A long out. 1 down. Ooh, that was scary. That was scary. Bummer's 16 games with a 5.25 ERA. He's been stinking it up as of late, at least. now Will Smith, who is 0 for 3 tonight with 2 Ks. Try not to get that hat trick. First pitch is a ball high. Ohtani 0 for 11 against Bummer. Wow, that's interesting. 2 strikeouts and a line out for Will Smith. Hopped up. Can of corn to Money Mike. 2 down. Can of corn to Money Mike. Ohtani 0 for 11. And now Freddie Freeman, who took it deep over that center field wall. Aaron Bummer now facing him. Freddie Freeman. All right, Bummer's not been too good against Freddie, so let's see what happens here. Every back crack scares me with you, Bummer. Exactly. I saw that pitch with Ohtani. I thought it was gone, Jake. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. If you don't see me for O'Reilly practicing qualifying, don't be shocked. You'll probably see me for Cup Series practicing qualifying. We're doing the late game tomorrow night. Here's the pitch. Remember, you can watch it on the CW app too as well. 1-1, 2 outs. That's eventually going away too as well, Jake. So Freddie Freeman 2-1. Freddie foul to the right side. Freddie Freeman. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, it's at 9:30 in the morning. Here's the pitch. Ball low. 3-2. Come on, Bummer. Come on, Bummer. Three, 2 outs. Oh, got a hold of it, but Money Mike is there. Whew. And that's 3. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Bummer doesn't do too bad. And here is the heroes for the Braves. Jarvis, top of the order, Baldwin, 0 for 2 tonight. 2 walks, 2 Ks. And Albies 0 for 4 with 2 Ks. Not a good night for Albies. Albies on close to a walk. 0 for 4 tonight. The 18-game on base streak is being very close to being zapped. He lost his 17-game hitting streak last game against the Mariners, and now he is in threat of his 18 on base game streak. 127 likes. We're trying to get to 132 to honor Hammer and Hank one more time. Can you get us there before the end of this game? Let's honor Hammer and Hank one more time, as we do it every 44 likes on this channel. Please help us out at this time. 44 likes. Help us out, y'all. Trying to get there to 132. Jarvis probably pinch hit for Eli or Sean. So Tanner Scott is the new pitcher for your Dodgers. Tanner Scott. He has a 76.4 first strike rate this season. Tanner Scott is in relief for, of course, Diaz out for a while. So he is the reliever for the closer for the Dodgers tonight. But the Braves could possibly have something up their sleeve. So let's see what happens here. Kyle Farmer is going to replace Jim Jarvis. So Kyle Farmer, I don't get this kid being on our team either, y'all. Kyle Farmer, new pitcher. The Dodgers are up 3-1 here in the top of the 9th. It's going to be Tanner Scott. All right. Okay, Dodgers. Let's put the chop away, Long says. We thank you guys for the ones that hung out tonight. We thank you so much for hanging with us. We'll be back tomorrow night for the fun. Looking forward to it. Here's Farmer now. First pitch, strike. First pitch is a strike. 4-seam fastball, 96 on the gun. If anything Sale did was save our bullpen tonight. Farmer, 333 average. Farmer fouled it off. It's 2 strikes. No, it's a swing and strike. Swing and strike for Kyle Farmer. Where do we find these guys? Jarvis, Farmer, who are these kids? Swing and a miss. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. 1 down. K's in the chat there. K's in the chat, Dodger fans. Ugh. All right, Baldwin, baby.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
You're welcome, Freddie. Farm League. Yeah, at least we didn't use many pitchers. First pitch is foul for Baldwin. Might need them tomorrow night with Strider, yeah. Probably another reason why they saved Dylan Lee. 2 walks tonight for Baldwin. Come on, Baldwin. Fouled off again. What I say, T. Lee says. What I say, what I say. There's the 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled off. Upper deck trading card. A pitch. Baldwin. Line drive to Muncy. 2 down. Muncy was there. You're welcome, Pong. Be back tomorrow night for Braves Dodgers again. Braves Dodgers again tomorrow night. This will be our 4th game of the week. We'd love to do all, but we just can't. And Ozzy Albies comes down to his last at bat to break the 18 on base streak.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
2 Ks. He doesn't want to get to that 3rd. He does not want to get to that 3rd. Right. 1-1 to Ozzy. Braves down to their last 2 strikes. This team is good, but not better than the great. Niner says. Niner, what's up, man? Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Muncy. Foul. T. Lee says, thanks, CeeLo. See you tomorrow. Yes, sir, T. Lee. Definitely. And with Dr. Delay joining us with a redirect as he's just coming over with the Pirates and the Giants, I believe. Only good thing about today's game is the Phillies lost. That's right. GoldenEye. But thank you. Make sure you check out my man, Dr. Delay, with the redirect. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks so much, man. Redirect. We're about over here with Ozzy Albies trying to get on base here. Here's the 1-2, 2 outs. And popped up Freddie Freeman. And the Dodgers win game 1. Yeah. Win game 1. Nah. That's right. So, but a close one. 3-1. We had our best guy out there, but the Dodgers seem to win anyways. It's going to be tough to beat these cats. But we'll get them another day. Strider tomorrow. Fingers crossed, y'all. It could not be pretty. Possibly. You know they love LA. You know they love LA. That's it. That's how we do it, Princess says. Ted Turner, a brilliant man. Rest in peace. All right, so that is it for it. As the Dodgers are having a good time over there. And let's see here. Let's go to the wrap here. Go back to the wrap. All right, so Vesvia gets the win, 1-0, and Sale gets the loss, his second loss of the year. He's 6-2 now with a 2.20 ERA. Tanner Scott gets his third save of the year without Diaz being in there. He's a 1.65 ERA. Only good thing about tomorrow is LA pitcher also returning from injury. Should be interesting. We'll see what happens. Is it Snell? Is Snell coming back? We'll battle of two injured pitchers tomorrow. Maybe a low-scoring game. Good night. We both lost. That's right. Thank you, Doc, for the redirect. Thank you, Pass, for the redirect as well. Thanks for all the ones that hung out with us tonight. But let's take a look at them. I'm curious to see how many runners on base. So 3 runs, 5 hits for the Dodgers, including a big home run by Freddie Freeman. 1 run, 9 hits for the Braves. We out-hit the Dodgers, and that 1 error by Jarvis. Player of the game, Freddie Freeman, of course. He hit that over the wall, the go-ahead. Money Mike, 4 for 4 tonight. Run scored. Sale, not too bad, though. 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned, 7 strikeouts. Sheehan did not get the win. He's 4 and 2/3 innings pitched. Just needed that extra inning, extra out. And there it is, Braves. 10 men left on base. What could have been? Well, there it is. So 10 men left on base. I knew it was going to be high. And the Dodgers only 3 left on. So. All right, so let's go back to the pen. Let's go back to the studio. And that'll do it for tonight, y'all. That'll do it for the night. Braves lose, and we'll be back tomorrow for another Braves-Dodgers game from Dodger Stadium. We thanks for the ones that hung out with us tonight. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. Share the stream. Tell a friend. We have a good time here. It's all real. It's not fake. I promise you that. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she's done behind the scenes today as we were up here streaming most of the day. And tomorrow afternoon and everything too as well. So I want to thank my mods for moderating as they always do. We never really have to worry about much here. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. Lots of places to watch this game, but you choose to be here, and that's I appreciate it. So good night, guys. Get some sleep, and if you do go out, be safe and return back to us tomorrow. And like I said, for our NASCAR fans, if you don't see me tomorrow morning for the NASCAR rally race practice and qualifying, don't be shocked. But we'll be there for the NASCAR Cup Series. So good night, guys. We'll see you soon. Peace out. We'll get them next time, Braves. Let's get those nasty Dodgers. Congratulations, Dodgers. Man, we miss you, Freddie.